This is another after the war experience, which isn't a funny one, but it's I always think about it sometimes, and it's interesting. There were so many homeless kids. They were separated from their parents and wandering around both France and Germany, and somewhere or another they've been separated from their parents during the war. So they were having a hard time finding places to sleep and eat, I'm sure. Some of them would be running around in bunches, to be a bunch of them together. And sometimes this one particular story I'm thinking about is he's alone. He's probably about 14, 15 years old. And we were stationed in Verdun France at the time after the war. And someone caught him breaking into the storehouse at the camp, the warehouse where they stored food and that. He broke in there looking for food. So, and I was in an MP outfit then, so he didn't pick a really good outfit to steal from. It was military police outfit. So, of course, they arrested him, and they had a prison close by where they kept American prisoners that had done something wrong. They weren't German prisoners, they were American prisoners for whatever they had done, many different things. So they took him over there, and they put him in a cell, and I knew the jailer over there because he used to come to our mess hall and eat, because it was just practically across the street from where MP headquarters was. And he used to bring this young kid along with him. He ate with us in the mess hall. He didn't eat with the prisoners. He always came with the jailer, and he sat in the mess hall and eat with us. So we got kind of used to him. He's a nice kid, and I don't know whether he was German or French, because I think he probably spoke a little bit of both. And so this went on for quite a while. And then finally they told him, he said, you've served your sentence, so you can leave now. He said, you're free. You can leave. So then he left. And it wasn't long, and the jailer told this man himself. He was an army guy. So I used to go over there and visit him once in a while. He'd sit in there in his office and talk in the evening. And one night there was some pounding on this big wooden gate on the wall out there. There was it's an old prison. It must have been it looked just like a dungeon. Mm-hmm. Must have been from back in the medieval times. There's a high wall around it and a big, heavy wooden gate. And one night there was some pounding, he said, late at night out on the gate. So he wondered what's going on. So he went out there to check, and they could see who was at the gate, and there was this young boy. And he said, me want to go back to jail, he said. Couldn't speak English much. Uh-huh. He wanted to come back because he had something to eat there and he had a place to stay. So I think what he did, he let him in again and let him stay, and he probably came back and ate with us again. He was there for I don't know how long. And then we left that area and transferred to another place. So then I lost track of him. But that was